This is bullshit.
Shut up, you're bullshit.
Whatever. This is still bullshit. What are you even making, anyways?
You know, I was trying to figure that out myself. I think it's a weapon.
For what?
I don't know.
Did you see something?
Nah.
Andy, don't fuck with me.
What? I'm not doing anything. Actually, I'm making this thing. You're not doing anything.
I'm being reasonable, okay? That's what I'm doing. You're practically working backwards. You're doing the opposite of something, which is nothing, but you're even worse than that. You're doing worse than nothing.
I don't need to take this from you. I'm gonna go catch a deer.
Yeah, good luck. This is bullshit.
Oh, hey, Michelle, where did Andy go?
Fuck you.
No.
No. No, sorry. He went to go catch a deer.
Oh. You all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, Cole, what's up?
I found some berries.
Can we eat them?
I don't know. I was gonna have you try one.
What?
Here, you'll be fine.
Oh, fuck you!
No!
Proof! I have proof!
Oh, try these.
I found this watch. It doesn't work, and that's the brilliant part.
So we still don't know what time it is.
Ah, it's one of those watches that tracks the date.
And guess what date it stopped on, motherfuckers? July 9th! The same day the phones died and the cars stopped working. Solar flare! It's done! It's happened! Technology, thine fickle mistress, you've tempted your last man. The end is nigh. There's no rescue for those who cannot rescue themselves from the clutches of the electronic master. Damn, these berries are really something though.
Yeah?
Sweet. You guys are gonna die.
Yeah, probably.
No, we guys are gonna die.
Oh, that's it. Ethan, are you ready to die?
Are you kidding me? I was born to die.
Oh, no, wait, me too. Ethan,
Cole,
can you think about something for me?
don't challenge me too much right now.
What if we're already dead? You know, like, what if that?
Guys.
God, if that's true, then I was wrong. There is a God, I've pissed him off, and now I'm sharing hell with Michelle.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe Michelle's in heaven. I mean, she killed you after all.
And I pissed off God, so... Michelle, is this true?
All right.
Michelle, you're a cunt, aren't you?
Hey.
You suck as a human being, Michelle.
And maybe you should be the one who's dead.
Yeah, not us. We had so much to live for. Why'd you do it?
And why'd you murder Ethan? Was it your cold heart?
Or your tortured soul?
Or your complete lack of compassion for human life?
Or your blood pact with Cthulhu? Willow! Help us! Michelle is a
I
whore!
saw Michelle walking with the devil.
I saw Andy walking with the devil.
I saw Willow walking with the devil.
Willow with the devil?
You some fucking word, you fucking.
Oh, hey, wait! Give me that. I need to show you this watch!
God.
Sorry about the cunt thing.
How's our deer?
I broke it.
How?
I was testing it on a tree.
Are we talking about the deer or the weapon right now?
The deer.
How the hell do you break a deer?
What?
What?
Oh, wait, could you repeat the question?
Oh, fuck you.
I don't need to take this from you.
All right, Ethan wants to address us all.
Okay, so I was doing my rounds and I thought I saw a bear. So I climbed into a tree, which I read somewhere you're not supposed to do. Anyways, I was up there for a while and eventually the bear
I
left.
thought you said you thought you saw a bear.
I did. I was right.
He thought he saw a bear, but he also actually saw a bear.
No, that,
Is it nearby?
I don't know. That's not important. But what is important is that when I dropped down from that tree, I landed on something that made a cracking sound. Long story short, found this watch, brought it back here, and proceeded to prove to all of you that the solar flare did happen, and we are now living in a post-technology world.
Oh, I really don't like how you're taking a dramatic pause, so I have to ask you how that proves anything.
The watch is broken!
You landed didn't find a broken watch, you found a watch and broke it.
It was clearly broken before I ever even broke it.
Would you please explain?
All right? It's one of those fancy-dancy watches that tracks the date. It's stuck on July 10th. Shit, it was on July 9th a little bit ago. I probably just jostled it.
I'll pretend it says the 9th. What of it?
Hey, come on. That's the day the phones died and the car stopped working.
We have been over this.
Fuck you! You cannot tell me that the phones just all stopped working at once. That kind of shit doesn't happen.
Wait, if he broke the watch when he landed on it, but the watch was already broken, then did he really break
The watch? But
That's
exactly.
exactly what I did.
Okay. If all our phones stopped working at once, I'd be skeptical. But you and Cole didn't bring yours. Andy lost his, and Michelle and I charged our phones right before we left, and they're the same phone. I'm not surprised
they
that
died
guy
at the
knew
same
what
time.
I'm doing.
Fine, but both the cars also wouldn't start at the same time.
Is it bad luck? Punishment? We were meant to die.
We hadn't run either of the cars for 2 days.
2 days.
Who's to know if they died at the same time?
Quit making excuses to calm your flustered little mind.
If anyone's making excuses, it's you.
Okay. Maybe you'd all like to live in ignorant little bliss. But the sooner we cope with our new lives, the sooner we can start living instead of waiting to be rescued. I mean, really, what is so bad?
Starving.
No more online banking, no more stupid YouTube videos, no more emails from your boss on your day off, and no more fucking little watches that track the date. Helicopters will not come, rescue parties will not be sent, because the rest of the world is in chaos! We're living the dream here. We don't need to be worried about being lost in this new world because, hey, we already are.
Are we just ignoring the moment where Michelle said we were being punished to die? Because that's fucked up.
Are we just ignoring the moment where we had the same conversation for the 57th time? Because that's fucked up.
Yeah, I didn't learn anything new.
I'm just pissed now.
Okay, so we're just
Well,
ignoring it, okay.
why don't you don't be?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I'm gonna go catch that bear.
Are you as mad as I am about all this?
Probably not.
I feel like no one is thinking reasonably.
I feel like I'm incredibly hungry.
What?
Oh, I thought we were taking turns saying things that we already know.
I rolled a cigarette out of leaves and shit yesterday.
It worked?
Gave me a really bad headache, so maybe.
Damn. Sucks that we got lost. Passed a gas station on the way here. Marbreads.
Sucks that we have to quit smoking.
Which do you think is worse?
Quitting drinking.
I think you might have a problem.
You know I do.
Right.
I'm done. I'm so sick of this. I shouldn't even be here.
Hey, Michelle.
Yeah?
I know what you're saying, but none of us should be here, so kinda fuck you.
Right.
I think you might be too focused on all the things you're missing out on. I mean, look at that tree. It's a fine ass tree. Bet it has all sorts of oxygen coming off of it and shit.
So what, you want me to focus on a tree in the woods?
Think of it as your new smoke break, and being in these woods is your new job. Since you're not doing any actual work, I want you to take 5 minutes out of every hour and look at a new tree. Really feel that shit out and be able to tell me a bunch of shit about it. Then, whenever you feel like bitching and complaining about how we're all gonna die, I want you to look at that tree and start listing off a bunch of shit that you don't like about it. That way, you can still feel like you're complaining, and the rest of us can stop hearing your bullshit. Oh, and don't try to smoke it, because that's stupid. Hey, Shell.
You know when someone says something that sounds like something you would say?
I think so.
Yeah.
What's going on?
None of you are saying anything that sounds like me. I feel really outside of all this.
That's not our fault.
Yeah,
It's your fault.
I know. I'm working on it. Willow told me to look at this tree. It's
Why would
something
she-
to focus on, I guess.
Oh, is it working?
I don't know.
She probably just told you to do this because she thinks she's a tree. Oh, because her name's a tree. I'm sorry you came with us.
Don't be. It's not your fault.
I know. I'm not apologizing. I'm sympathizing. You're having a shitty time and I'm acknowledging that.
Right.
Sympathy's weird.
What?
We act like we understand each other's situations, but we never really do. When we say, I'm sorry, that's not what we mean. We can only acknowledge how someone's feeling, we can't feel it. That's not how people work. But why assume that's what people are saying when they say that kind of thing? Like, why do I have to clarify my sorry in a way that shows sympathy instead of responsibility just so that you feel better about it? I mean, if we're even in a conversation where I'm going to be saying, I'm sorry, or I understand, I don't think tirelessly explaining ourselves is what is of the utmost importance. I mean, if you really need to hear I'm sorry at some point or another, then more than likely something else needs to be said, not this tiptoeing bullshit of an explanation. Be direct, that's it.
You're a hypocrite.
And you're a cunt. See, isn't direct easier?
I couldn't find the bear, but I found a lot of shit. But that could be anyone's.
Andy, you're disgusting.
You know,
Oh, don't worry, I'm teaching him.
You suck.
Is Andy the wrong guy to be direct with?
Nah. He can be your punching bag, just don't break him.
Right. Oh yeah, because if I do, maybe Ethan will find him and think that means something.
That was really fucking stupid. You're really fucking stupid, and that makes you hard to talk to.
Right.
Hey, so I just saw Willow. She was crying. I tried really hard not to make a joke about
A
it.
joke?
Oh, weeping Willow.
Yeah.
I can't believe you just fucking said that to me!
I tried really hard not to.
Why were you crying?
Why the fuck do you think? But who gives a shit anyways?
Hey! I was crying earlier. I was in a tree. I saw a bear. Well, I thought I saw a bear, and that's
Yep.
okay. It's not important. I get crying. Our situation is bad. It's gonna be hard adjusting to a world without technology.
I think what Ethan is trying to say is that we all may have been holding it together for each other's sakes and haven't actually been handling it well. Really? Yeah. I myself have been thinking about our plight when maybe I shouldn't have.
Yeah, I've been crying quite a bit lately, actually.
It's just weird. It's really been hitting me hard lately. I've tried not thinking about it, but it's fucking hard. I've cried pretty constantly.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but it sounds really gay.
God, Jesus, Andy, you can't just say that.
I just did.
Isn't there any other word you can use?
Why?
What's wrong with saying something's gay?
It is not okay.
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, I meant what I was saying, but it was kind of gay.
Ethan!
What? We're not in society anymore. I don't need to pretend to fold to your
God,
standards.
and you don't need to pretend like you have them. And no one is around to care that you care that Andy called us gay.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it, but they're not wrong.
Well, I haven't cried.
Yeah, you just bitch all the time instead.
Because I have a lot to bitch about, okay? We are lost in the woods, we're losing our fucking minds, we're almost out of food, and it is all bullshit. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna bitch about it. At least I'm not wasting my time trying to find a fucking deer.
Hey, now I found a deer.
Yeah, he tried to, but he also
Fuck you guys!
We're starting an actual dialogue here. You're not going anywhere.
Fuck you, I'm leaving.
Sit the fuck down! Squad.
Damn, I'm scary.
I'd also like to point out that we actually ran out of food yesterday. Not that it's important to this dialogue or anything, but I do think it should be noted.
Gee, thanks for fact checking.
God forbid we let Michelle be wrong.
Yeah, that'd be a first.
I mean, really.
Goodness
Are
me!
you guys actually scared of me?
No.
No.
Not really.
Yeah, cool.
So that dialogue we're starting.
Yeah, yeah, man, I'm scared.
Oh, Michelle's scared too. I'm terrified.
I'm scared of myself.
Yeah, dude, you are scary.
Yeah, right. Wait, I thought you said that you weren't scared of me.
That did. Yeah, no? Okay.
This is kind of fucked up, but I don't think we're ever getting out of here.
Agreed! Well, let's rebuild our lives in this wood.
Yeah, I've built stuff before.
Please stop ignoring things after they're said.
Alright, I didn't ignore it. I acknowledged my comfortability with talking about it, and chose instead to joke about our terrible, terrible situation.
Wait, so we're not building stuff?
No. Shit, well maybe. Yeah, if Cole's right, then yeah, fuck, maybe.
I read this book once about a kid who crashed in a plane and survived by spearing fish and stuff. So, well, he was only a kid, so we could probably do the same thing, except do adult things.
He's like catching a deer.
Yeah, or sex.
Ethan!
Sex an adult thing?
Yeah, and actually, I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Damn it, Cole.
Willow, look, suppose I'm right. Just suppose for a moment that the world has ended and we need to find a way to survive. We are the only ones left. It's our responsibility to do the right, adult thing and rebuild the human race.
I'm not even going to entertain that thought.
Okay, I agree the thought is not exactly entertaining. But I'm not even thinking about repopulation or something. That's boring. None of us have had sex for at least 2 weeks, right?
Unless some of us are having sex behind each other's backs.
So, why not that?
I think there are better things we could be doing with our time.
Yeah, like?
Like catching that fucking deer.
Andy, do you want to catch that deer right now?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, go. We'll catch up with you later.
Oh, okay, sounds good. But if you guys start having sex, come get me.
You got it, stud.
You just called him stud.
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, what else are we feeling? We're feeling things. What else are we feeling? We should talk about this.
I'm not going to talk about anything else until you admit that you've been thinking about sex.
I've been thinking about sex.
Great! I think we're all going to die out here.
Lord, we could have worked up to that.
We did.
Yeah, but we talked about building things, and then sex, and now how we're all gonna die out here.
Well, shit, I mean, I don't think we're gonna die.
No?
No,
Why not?
because I can't.
Why not?
Because that sucks.
So?
So it's a bullshit thought, and I don't fucking have it. Fuck off!
Michelle thinks we're going to die.
Michelle thinks a lot of things.
No, Michelle says a lot of things.
Yeah, Michelle says we're going to die.
It's too tall, okay? There's a knot in the bark that looks a bit too much like a war my dad had once. It's fucking impossible to climb because the closest branch is 10 feet off the ground. For some reason, I keep picturing it with a mouth, and I know it would be singing Camptown Races over and over and over and over and over again because it's a fucking ingrate. Also, I'm pretty sure I can smell it, and I hate it. I've never smelled a tree before, but this one smells like shit.
What the
She's looking at a tree.
Instead of smoking,
Oh. I quit smoking once.
You used to smoke?
Yeah, 2 years.
bullshit. When? We've known you since you were 12.
When I was 10.
What?
I'm just kidding. I was 17 when I started.
Damn. Picturing a 10-year-old Ethan smoking was really cool.
Well, keep picturing it, stud.
Stud.
Okay, how the fuck did you get away with smoking for 2 years without us noticing?
Easy, I smoked when you guys weren't around.
You were hiding it from us.
No, you were hiding it from me.
What?
Yeah, Ethan, that doesn't actually make sense.
Yeah, I didn't think it would. Look, you guys don't need to know every single thing about me. Fuck, like, can a guy have some things to himself?
Apparently he can.
I'm impressed. Honestly, I thought I had you figured out.
You thought no such thing.
I was getting there.
No, you were not.
I know your middle name.
Everyone's middle name is Russell.
It is not.
It's mine.
Exactly.
God damn it, can we please have a conversation that lasts longer than 5 seconds?
I found the deer!
God damn it!
Did you kill it? Nah, bear killed it. Oh, found the bear too.
Oh, did you kill it?
No, deer killed it. Don't tell my story.
Don't fucking tell me they killed each other.
Nah, the bear dragged the deer into some big hole in a rock.
A cave, that's a cave.
Well, yeah, probably.
You know it's a cave.
So?
Then why didn't you just say it?
Ethan smokes.
Smoked.
Dang, man, that'll kill you. My father smoked for 20 years. He's dead now.
Was it the deer or the bear?
Lung cancer.
Come on! Can we please have a real conversation?
We've been talking for like 10 minutes. What more do you want?
To live? I want to live!
Oh, no shit. We all want to live. Talking about that will get us nowhere. Working keeps us alive, and bullshitting keeps us happy, so don't try to change the way things work.
Oh shit.
Ethan,
Yeah? I'm not wrong.
Well,
He's not wrong.
oh yeah, but I
You
mean,
wanted a real conversation? Well, there it is. Take it.
Anybody remember Thanksgiving 3 years ago at Ethan's?
my first Thanksgiving as a vegan? Yeah, I remember.
Dude, sorry, I totally forgot. You know, vegan.
No, it's not your fault I figured it out.
Right. Yeah, sorry, Willow. What about it?
It's just, it was the last time all of us had Thanksgiving together. It was just cool and shit, I guess.
Okay, now it seems like you're deflecting.
Wow, that word came out of nowhere.
Deflecting!
Fine, I have a point. I'm not just avoiding conversation. I brought it up because people give thanks on Thanksgiving.
Do you want to give thanks right now?
I want to do something like it. I want to give a phrase. I want a phrase-giving.
Well, where we all go around and say something we're afraid about?
That's cool. I'm following. I'm afraid of myself.
Oh my god, Andy, don't
No,
bullshit this.
I'm serious. I'm kind of out of my head a lot. I don't always know what I'm gonna do next. You guys all write me off like I'm some quirky guy.
Yeah.
But you don't know what I'm capable of. I don't even know what I'm capable of. That scares me. So I'm scared of myself.
Wow, Andy, I'm so sorry.
There's no need to apologize for everybody's fears, all right? Now, what are you scared about?
I'm scared that we'll never, not that we'll never get out, but that we'll never know what happened. Like the fact that we have no control over what we can do or what information we can have, no control over anything. That scares me. Also, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little afraid of Ethan being right about the whole solar flare thing. I mean, we don't know.
Shit, no, you shouldn't be afraid of that. I don't even actually really believe that. I mean, I guess it could happen, maybe. I don't necessarily know the science on it or anything. I just, saw it on a TV show once. I've just been focusing on that to take my mind off our impending doom.
That's a cozy thought.
Well, it's a thought. You're afraid of not knowing anything, right? Well, I am too. So I decided to make something up and focus on something that I could know. It's better to be wrong than to be nothing, right?
Yeah. I'm terrified of being nothing. I've kind of accepted that we're probably gonna die here. I'm scared that no one else is gonna know why. Like, if we die here, I only have you guys to know what happened to me, and then you'll all be dead. And that sucks.
This is some gay shit.
I'm not scared.
That's some bullshit.
I'm not. Okay, I'm not scared. I'm just angry. I'm angry at me and whatever or whoever let me decide it was a good idea to let you guys bring me up here, but I'm not scared. Because I've been pretty goddamn open about what I'm feeling, and you cannot be afraid if you're not hiding from anything.
Shit.
That was like weirdly deep.
But also bullshit. If I was in a room with a dragon that didn't have doors and shit to hide behind, I mean, like the room, not that dragon. If I was in that room, I'd be scared even if I wasn't hiding. Even if I couldn't hide. That's a fucking dragon, man. The woods is a dragon.
You know what? Andy's right. the woods is a dragon, and Michelle's wrong, and fuck Michelle, fuck you, Michelle. We're not scared because we're hiding from each other. We're scared and we're hiding from
We're
each
not
other.
hiding from each other.
Like fucking hell we aren't.
Yeah, Ethan smoked.
So did Michelle, but we all knew that.
Because Michelle has nothing to hide. We know Michelle's an asshole because Michelle lets us know that she's an asshole. And I'm an asshole, but if I was as open about it as Michelle, you'd all probably talk the same way about me as you do her, and that's scary.
Like a dragon.
Yeah.
Fine! You're an asshole. We're all assholes. It doesn't mean we don't know you, it just means maybe we don't know that.
I don't know her. I don't know any of you. I mean, I've known Andy for like 10 years without actually getting to know him. He's still a fucking mystery.
I don't even know myself.
I feel like I know you, Cole, but not really. I mean, I know what you do, I know what you say, but what that means about you or who you are as a person or what's going on in your head, no, that's not something I've ever figured out, so.
Well, do we need to know each other?
We're best friends.
Yeah, because we don't know each other.
Well, because if we all knew who we really were, we wouldn't like each other.
No! No, because no one knows anyone, and that's how life works. People hide things from themselves and from each other, not because they think they won't like it, but because, why the hell not? Ethan smoked. Half of us smoke, but he chose to hide it. Why? God, I don't know. Who really gives a fuck?
Great. Now we all get to die with a bunch of strangers.
Hey, no. Us giving? Let's all go around and say who we are. Who we, like, really are.
Well, I'm so bogged down by societal expectations that I've grown sure of the fact that straight white males are superior to everyone else, even though I know that's not true.
You know what? I don't think I like this game.
Fine. Fine, then don't play. But I think the reason behind not being true isn't because we prefer, say, this Ethan over the real Ethan, but because we interact with every person in our lives differently. You know, you're different with your parents than you are with a teacher. You're different with your brother than you are with a friend. And hell, you're even different with one friend than you are with another friend because people long for connections. Or we tailor our personalities to resolve in the most probable connection. You know, it's not you, it's just you instinctually, I don't know, trying not to die alone or something.
At least we won't be doing that.
Well, one of us will be.
Excuse you?
Well, someone is going to have to be the last one to die. That's kind of inevitable. Even if we live the rest of our lives, someone is going to have to be the last one to die unless a couple of us die at the same time from, I don't know, like a bear attack or something.
Not that I'm fact checking, but people generally do live the rest of their lives. Just saying.
Okay, I'm assuming you've all played like a Would You Rather.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, would you rather die of starving or being mauled by a bear?
Wow, morbid.
I was mostly joking.
Bear?
Are we to the joking point on this?
I'm not actually sure.
Yeah, me neither. Probably starve.
Hey, if we end up having to eat some...
Oh, that
What
came
the
out of nowhere.
fuck?
Okay, it didn't come out of nowhere. Came out of the bear starving question.
This is valid, though. We should figure it out now so they can have a good last few days or something.
We don't need to determine that.
Right, I agree, we don't. It should be me.
What?
Because I volunteered, isn't that enough?
We're not eating anyone.
We might, okay? We might have to. Would you rather we, like, draw straws or take a vote or something?
I vote Michelle.
What? Why?
Because you don't like any of us.
I volunteered! Why are we still talking about this?
You don't like any of us?
I don't know what the hell you're talking
It's
about.
so
Okay, you did. I don't really like you.
You don't like any of us.
Okay, you know what? Fine. I really, truly don't like any of you.
Oh my god. Where does she think she's gonna go?
And you know what? I had finally come to terms with that. I got an email from a studio a week before we left. I was gonna move to Colorado. I was never gonna have to see any of you assholes again, and I was supposed to tell you all this as soon as we got back from this fucking trip. This was
your case for the voting thing.
Fuck you! You know what? And fuck the 4th of July! Willow, your parents are from England! Why do you even care?
An excuse to drink, I guess?
Wait, you don't like any of us? That's fucked up. You wanted to have sex with us earlier.
No, that wasn't her. She wasn't involved in that conversation.
Yeah, plus you can have sex with someone you don't like.
Yeah, it's called masturbation.
No.
Shit, like 25 minutes ago, I totally would have high
I
fived.
know, me too.
I wouldn't have!
Still vote Michelle.
Fuck you! You know what? At least I'm honest. I'm the only genuine person here.
Yeah, I vote Michelle too.
Jesus. If we have to eat somebody, it should be me.
What, do you want to die or something?
No, not particularly. I just think I'm the right choice.
On what grounds?
All right. Michelle has this studio thing, which is a way bigger deal than we made it out to be. Willow is a talented fucking dancer. Cole, you've seriously got thoughts that people like actually need to hear, and Andy probably has like a shit ton of useful skills that we don't even know about yet.
Yeah, probably.
And I'm just me, and I like me, but I don't really have a whole lot to offer. I'm not really heading in a direction, which is cool for like living and shit, but if we're dying, you know, it'd be cool for me to somehow help move you guys forward.
I still don't think it's necessary.
Right, agreed. But if we can't secure some foodstuffs, then hey, I'm your guy.
I kind of like this not jokey Ethan. It's a lot easier to keep up with.
He's a little too self-deprecating for my blood.
This is gonna sound really weird coming from me, but can we just try not talking for a while, at least not about this?
I feel like we've opened a can of worms. I don't know if talking about anything else would be useful. Anything else is just giving up.
No, I mean just for now. It's not giving up if you're gonna return to it.
Yeah, it's a break.
Not giving up, giving in.
Yeah, Thanksgiving and we did it.
Hey,
we made
hey,
it.
that was net, man.
We finished. Oh, right now?
Yeah.
That was really fucking stupid. You're really fucking stupid, and that makes you hard to talk to.
Okay, this isn't funny to you guys, but I said this exact same thing to her like earlier today. So, comedy.
Stupid.
So what if we had sex? I mean, what if we had kids?
Oh, I'd fuck Cole. I mean, we came down to it.
Yeah, man. Oh, our kid would be cool. Are you religious?
Raised Catholic.
Wow, yet another thing we didn't know about you.
Okay, I didn't say I was Catholic. I said I was raised Catholic.
Okay, are we gonna raise our kid Christian with like Christmas values?
Probably.
Cool. I don't like bullshitting anymore.
I still do, but just not nearly as much.
This is bullshit.
Hey, this isn't gonna sound funny to you guys.
I said the church and think we were comedy.
But yeah, this is bullshit.
Besides, if we had a kid, you'd probably teach it to want to be eaten.
Yeah. Christmas values. Jesus, you'd be body Christ.
I teach mine to hunt.
Andy, you don't know how to hunt.
No, but if I had a kid, I'd learn. Then I'd teach it. Let me get that fucking bear.
You know, Andy's kid would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna get that fucking bear.
Right now?
Are we not done here?
I mean, I guess, but it's gonna be pretty fucking dangerous.
Yeah, you could get lung cancer or something.
Yeah, Ethan, be my kid.
Okay. Yeah. I'll be your kid.
You got it, stud.
Good one, Dad.
Alright, this is a
So, you don't like any of us.
Nah,
I like you guys.
I like all of us.
I'm sorry, okay? And to clarify, that is an apology.
Thanks, Shell. You're still a cunt, though.
I've been thinking about that tree. I mean, it's too tall and it smells weird and whatever. But I like that tree. I mean, I hated it at first for like a long time. Well, for like 10 minutes, but that's a long time. And then I figured it out. It's just a tree. It's just a stupid asshole tree, and that's all it's ever gonna be. But it knows that. I mean, at least it's producing oxygen for us, but it's not pretending to be anything else. It's just a tree serving its purpose, trying to survive.
And you're using the tree as a metaphor for us, because maybe now you like us a little. Because us not being honest doesn't necessarily mean we're not genuine. We're just people being people.
Maybe?
Well, most of our oxygen comes from phytoplankton that live on the surface of water, so kinda fuck you.
Right. Oh, this is bullshit.
I'm still hungry.
Do you want a tree cigarette?
Not even a little bit.
Do you want help finding wood?
Absolutely.